Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Scorpio, we're going to use all Rider-Waite this week. I'm using the regular size Rider-Waite deck, and I'm using the teeny tiny, whoa, cards are ready to fall, teeny tiny Rider-Waite for clarification. It's a general reading. So for me, a general reading means I'm looking at a lot of different energy points in this reading for you. So I'm going to look at your current situation, your current energy and emotions, recent past, immediate future, surprise from the universe, and the overall energy of this reading. So Scorpio, let's get started, my friends, my naughties, with a dash of nice. All right, Scorps, let's see what we got for you, my friends. What do we have for Scorpio? What is their energy? What is going on for Scorpio right now, currently? All right, your current energy, or the current energy. Oh, the Three of Swords, Scorpio. So there's something, some sort of mental anguish. There could be something playing on your mind. Weighed down by... What is that? I really need to rewrite these because I cannot read. Weighed down by... It could be emotions. It might have been emotions that I've written down. Weighed down by emotions, mental anguish, two seemingly irreconcilable differences. So there might be, you might be feeling like torn between something right now. You might be feeling torn between, you could be feeling torn between two friends. It's interesting that that's coming up. But there's some sort of anguish here. Your current energy and emotions. Wow, it's the Empress. So this is really big, though. Okay, the current situation, so I want to say maybe there's even something going on between this. Like, this is the situation. It's not necessarily you, but it is some situation that you're somehow involved in. And with the Three of Swords, so there is some sort of heartbreak here, perhaps between you and someone else. It's funny that I said between two friends. So I don't know if somehow you're witnessing something between two people that you find very difficult to observe, like it's painful. You don't know how to help either one of them out, or I don't know. We're going to get further into it with more cards. But your current energy and emotions is like loving, caring, abundant, Venus. It's beautiful. It's almost like I would call it like the calm within a storm. The recent past was the Hanged Man. So there was a lot of contemplation here. Standing back, looking for more enlightenment in a situation. The immediate future is the Four of Pentacles, so not necessarily moving. Wow, the recent past and the immediate future are kind of very similar, but it's almost like the intention is different behind the action. So if someone was observing you and they were like, well, Scorpio's doing the same thing. It might look like that, but Scorpio's doing the same thing with a slightly different intention. So what's going on internally might be different, but from the outside, it looks like you're kind of just reacting in the same way. Protecting against an uncertain future is kind of the immediate future. So there might be something that you're unsure of here. You have quite a bit of abundance. Being like Empress. Supposed to surprise from the universe is the Knight of Wands. So there is something here. Restlessness, desire to travel, impulsiveness, some sort of a spiritual quest, craving philosophy, exploration. So with your immediate future and the surprise from the universe, they feel very opposite, very opposite. You might find yourself in a period of time where you are just kind of holding back on things, protecting yourself, maybe saving your money, not expending a lot of energy outside of yourself. But then there's something coming in pretty hot and fast. It almost like changes the situation, changes your circumstances. Overall energy of this reading, let's get that. The 5 of Cups. Well, see, now that kind of comes in with the current situation. Some sort of 3 of Swords. Something here that's kind of disappointing. Something that didn't work out. Something that's not working out. The 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. It just feels like trying to avoid a conflict. Trying to avoid some sort of conflict here. There's a conflictive, painful situation, almost like outside of you. Let's look morally. Morally here. Okay. The 3 of Swords. The current situation for you, or around you, which is interesting. The Fool and the 3 of Wands. Okay, I really can't help but feel like you're observing something that's going on, like, that's not your life. Because your energy is great. Your energy is really, really good. So I feel as though that there's something going on around, something around you somehow. I'm not sure how this ties in, if it's friendship, if it's someone close to you, like a sibling. But I will say, so with this 3 of Swords, there's almost like a perpetual hope for some sort of a new beginning. Like a perpetual hope for a new beginning with the Fool and the 3 of Wands. Like always waiting and never receiving. It could be you. It could be you, but somehow you're managing to keep your energy like incredibly abundant during a very difficult time. But this difficult time feels like just like being able to start fresh here. And right, this is cloudy and rainy. This is cloudy and rainy, and the sun is shining here. And there's a clear sky, even though it's yellow, so the sun is setting or rising, but you can see all the color in the sky. It's a clear sky. Now, your current energy and emotions, the Empress, the King of Wands, you're on fire. Like, your energy is really amazing. I do want to say too, like the King of Wands is a leader, is someone who comes in and leads in a very dynamic and different sort of way. Kind of an inspiring leader. This is a very inspiring energy. And the King of Wands is looking over here. So again, like it just feels as though there's something going on outside of you. And maybe that's why you're the 4 of Pentacles. You're like, I really don't want to mess up my energy with this, but you witness it. The Hangman was the recent past. There was kind of like self-sacrifice that comes in with the Hangman. Trying to get a different perspective on something here. What is this perspective? Perhaps there was a perspective gained. The 6 of Cups. So that's interesting because that's your energy. What? Justice tried to slip out. The 6 of Cups. The 3 of Swords. See, honestly, this is like you are witnessing some sort of painful experience that somebody else is going through. Either you're witnessing a painful experience that somebody else is going through at a time when you have a lot of abundance and opportunity around you, or you have a lot of opportunity and abundance around you, and you are that right now. But it's almost like then there must be something that's triggering with the 6 of Cups possibility, like some sort of a childhood memory here. And it's giving you time to reflect, or it did, like in the recent past. You're reflecting on something here from your past. Right? But yet the 3 of Swords is here in the current situation. So I feel like if this is not someone that you're witnessing, it's something going on. It's at least something that you're witnessing or experiencing that's bringing up some sort of feeling or emotion about something that you've experienced a while ago. And it's almost like, I don't know if there's, it's like, am I reliving this again? Because again, you have the Fool and the Three of Wands. That just feels like trying to get a new fresh start and always waiting with the Three of Wands because it's linked to a Three of Swords. So something going on here that's stopping, like something fresh and vibrant from happening, even though you seem to be fresh and vibrant. So the immediate future is the Four of Pentacles. The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This is just like, you have to be practical. There's no way around it. There's, yeah, like with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like there's some sort of a need here to protect either your finances, your stability, maybe your home or work environment. And with the King of Swords, like, this is just, you know what, you have to be logical here. You can't get your mind wrapped up in whatever this Three of Swords is. Surprise from the universe is the Knight of Wands. Wow, that's interesting. 3 cards that came out. Just so pretty like. Okay, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Star. Surprise from the universe. There's almost like a successful opening coming up, I'm guessing in your life here, that there's a successful opening in an area that has been very hard to get going. That's how I would describe this in this current situation. So whatever the current situation is, it feels like somehow the universe is going to pull through here with a very surprising opportunity to actually get success over something that you're struggling with. And the Star, to heal this as well, to heal this, to reach like an achievement that you've wished for. Maybe it's just something, I wish my life had gone in this direction, or I wish that I didn't keep reliving this type of experience, you know, because that feels kind of prominent here too with what's showing up with this Three of Swords. The overall energy of the reading is the Five of Cups. Now that is your energy as well. The Five of Cups. Wow, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely like, I'm just so damn curious how, honestly, Scorpio, you're Scorpio, so I guess there's like a depth to you that I really wouldn't experience in most readings. Every once in a while I get close to it with Cancer a little bit, but you guys never fail to surprise me. So this energy that I'm looking at is literally the energy of somebody who's gone through an incredibly painful experience. I want to say more than once here. And honestly, it feels almost like if there's hope on the horizon, it gets dashed. It gets pulled away from you. And like the main energy of this reading is like emotional disappointment, and going from the 10 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. That's like feeling like you've had everything, or there was a possibility of everything, or feeling like really on top of the world, and then going right into like a major feeling of defeat. But yeah, you still, like, you carry yourself well. You still have a capacity to nurture those around you. You still have the capacity to grow abundance. Like, this isn't the kind of energy where you get knocked down and you dust yourself off. This is almost like the kind of energy where you get knocked and you don't quite fall over and you keep going and you get, it's like, yeah, it's very unique. Oh, okay, the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. But right, the immediate future is almost in a way activate, no, what am I trying to say? Activating this Empress in a practical way here. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I want to say that King of Wands, what is currently, feels like that would transform into the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're at this time using your energy in a very dynamic way, kind of outside of yourself, I see this becoming contained. And here, This is like trying to avoid conflict, trying to avoid arguments, trying to avoid, I don't want to get involved with that. The Seven of Swords, the Hermit, he's definitely not wanting to get involved with that. The Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Somebody, okay, if this isn't you again, because it seems to be kind of on both sides. And you know, I want to say, it almost feels like it is somebody around you, and it could be something that they're experiencing. Maybe you've experienced it. I don't know. It's almost like it's triggering you somehow. It's triggering memories of pain. It's triggering memories of pain. But honestly, I feel like this person is somehow close to you, because you're looking here and you're like, I'm going into hermit mode. I'm not getting involved with this. But the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, this feels like a nasty battle. But the Two of Cups is in there. So it's like, that's interesting. I don't know if the Two of Cups is someone who's betrayed you, because I don't know. I'm just like saying, like, if this is a partner, maybe you don't have anything. I don't know. I don't know what to say, Scorpio, because you do. So I'm not sure what to say with this reading. Because this underlying, to me, it looks, and maybe I might not be calling everybody out here, but I feel like I'm calling somebody out. Because it looks like to me that there's somebody who you would be incredibly close with. You would have a very strong connection with. And this would be like a partner. This is like a soulmate on some level, right? And you've even got this Six of Cups here, observing something. You've got a lot to give. You have a lot right now, but you don't want to give it to this. So I don't know why. Maybe there's more to a story than I'm seeing. But it's just like, it's like your Two of Cups is in there, but you'd rather sneak away. It's really curious. I don't know. Maybe the energy is reversed here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What's at the bottom? The Moon and the Page of Cups. Is it, again, it's almost like being afraid of getting involved. Being afraid of making a small gesture. So you're just going to protect yourself. Okay, I guess. Yeah. I'm just reading the cards, but that's what I see. You guys can see the cards, so don't yell at me and say, Cindy, you don't know what they did to me. Then it's reversed, right? It's reversed. Because I am just seeing, like, somebody here has a lot of abundance, has a lot of nurturance to give, has a lot of fire behind it to feed it too. And yet it's like, not, again, the immediate future is like holding back. I'm not getting involved. I don't know everything. I'm just going to say, if it's a best friend or something, I don't know. That's not how I would treat my friends. So that's what I'm going to say. Scorpio, I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to see where is all of this taking you, and what you should focus on right now. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Until next time, you be gentle with yourselves. Bye.